Hey guys, welcome back to Sunday Potluck. I'm going to be making a recipe out of the first edition of the WHBC cookbook. I've got my little helper here this morning, or evening, afternoon, and we're going to be making chili because it is fall, y'all. It's time for football and sweater weather and all the good things. So we're making chili dogs for dinner tonight. Are you ready for chili dogs? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have chili dogs for dinner. So say hi. So let me show you what we've got going on. Yeah, there's Marianne. So I'm gonna have to wash out my pan because she put pepper in there. But you're gonna need a pound of ground beef. And it calls for a half a cup of chopped onion, and I've got this really small onion, so I'm going to chop that up, and it's probably going to be about a half a cup. You're going to need a can of tomato sauce. It does not say what size, so I got a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. You're also going to need a can of stewed tomatoes. Again, it did not say what size, so I got a 15-ounce. And then a can of pinto beans, and I just got the generic version. Is that good? I got the generic version of the pinto beans, and it's the 15-ounce can of that. And you're going to drain the beans. You're also going to need 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of garlic salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. You're going to brown your hamburger meat and onions and cook them until tender. So I'm going to do that and get her, I don't want that. Get her somewhere else, and then I will get to cooking that, and then we'll just come back whenever it's all getting good. Okay, guys. So half of this little baseball size onion was a half a cup. So so it says brown meat. Oh, I gotta brown the meat first. Usually I put the onions in with the meat, but it says brown hamburger meat first. So, and then you add the onions and cook until tender. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so my hamburger meat is browned. I got my onions softened. So I'm going to show you, and I went ahead and opened up all my cans. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so you're going to dump in a can of tomato sauce. And again, it didn't say how big of a can of tomato sauce. So I got the 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, and hope that is the size I need. You're going to need a can of stewed tomatoes, and again I did the 15-ounce can of stewed tomatoes. You're going to need a can of pinto beans drained, and I already drained those, so I'll just dump those in. And then a cup of water. Okay. And I already did the onions. So you're gonna need the chili powder, and that's gonna be 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder. So that's my 1.5. You're gonna need a teaspoon of regular salt. A lot of salt. A teaspoon of garlic salt. Oh, and this is a brand new thing of garlic. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. A teaspoon of garlic salt. And a half a teaspoon of pepper. And I had a half a teaspoon over here, I thought. I thought I had gathered up all my stuff. So we're just going to guesstimate about how much a half a teaspoon is. We'll say that's about a half a teaspoon. All right. And then you're going to stir it up, and you simmer until it is thickened. So I'm going to stick this back on the stove, and then we will have chili dogs in a little while, and I will bring y'all back for a taste test. So I don't know why it's so dark. But anyways, so that's what that is, and I'm just gonna stick this on the stove, and I'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, guys, so the time has come to taste this chili. Now, I am going to doctor it up the way I doctor chili up. Y'all don't freak out on me or anything. I put cheese in it, which is, you know, normal. Okay, everybody put your cheese in their chili. But then I add, and I've not done this since I was little, and it's because my dad did it, I guess. I don't know who started, but I put sugar in my chili. So I put a little sugar in my chili. I know my husband makes fun of me all the time, but I seriously do just put sugar in my chili. Oh, I almost spilled it out too. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be very salty, just because of the amount of salt that was in the chili. But I don't know, maybe that sugar did something to it. I don't know. And I usually put crackers in it too, but I don't have any crackers because we're doing chili dogs for dinner. But I'm gonna eat chili because I like chili. It is salty. I just made a really ugly face, and I didn't mean to make that ugly face. It's not too bad, but maybe I should have tasted it before I put the sugar in it, because the sugar and the salt is just kind of like fighting each other. Next time if I make this again, I will definitely put less salt in it, because that was very, very salty. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Sunday Potluck. And I made another chili a while back, and I will link that video to this video as well, because I'm cooking through all the cookbooks, so there's lots of chili recipes, I'm pretty sure. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.